Is this seat taken? I'm only kidding. Thank you for saving me a seat. I'm so glad you had an open schedule today. Finals have really been brutal, and I noticed even with the extra scheduled study sessions, most people aren't prepared. I'm usually so prepared, but I'm lacking confidence in one of my classes. Yes, I'm afraid Professor Albedo is a notably difficult teacher. His chemistry courses are quite the challenge, but I took the class for a reason, and I do truly enjoy it. It may just be the final jitters. Everyone is stressed and worried. I was going to ask about that. You seem rather frazzled yourself. Is there anything I can lend a hand with? I see. While English isn't my favorite course, I do excel in it. Books have been a wonderful escape when things get too stressful. What exactly are you needing assistance with? Oh, I see. I had to read that series last year. Ah, I see. I had to read that series last year. It does have some twists that don't quite make for an easy essay-making process, but if the professor is still using the same outline that they did last year, that should help. Were you taking notes along with your reading? You seem to have the study guide filled out neatly. Will you share with me your notes? You didn't take any notes? No matter. With the guide, you should be able to finish this easily enough. You still have a worksheet for this as well? You never fail to make me sigh when it comes to your homework and note-taking ability. Never mind that, though. You need to get a jump start on this worksheet. I don't think I can take catching you doing your homework as it's being collected again. It's just too much for me to handle. I've seen you do it 3 times now. My heart can't take that kind of stress. Now open your book. Let's see. Explain in your own words why you feel the setting of the story was important to the overall tone. Do you have anything for that one? It seems easy enough. Well, what was the setting? Correct, a manor. But what was described in the manor? Oh boy. You didn't pay much attention to the story, did you? Okay. Well, the manor was located in a secluded but flourishing town. Do you remember any other key descriptions? The red chair? Is that perhaps ringing any bells? Traveler, you're a dear friend of mine, and I care deeply for you. But when you don't pay attention in class, it stresses me out so much I want to cry. Wait a minute. You do have notes. This is perfect. It seems that you've outlined most of the basic character traits, locations, plot, and descriptions. This is good. This is good. You should be able to use this and knock out this worksheet. While you do that, though, I must get to work on my study guide. There's a rumor that one of my other professors will be allowing a cheat sheet of some sort during our test, so I'd finish that one first. All I have left now is whatever Professor Albedo had left for us. have sworn I was carrying 5 pens. I'll have to search for that one later. No matter. Wait. No. That was my favorite pen. I suppose nothing can be easy the week of the finals, can it? Oh well. Maybe once we're done, you can help me find it. I really appreciate it. I suppose I shouldn't be so noisy. We are in a library after all. I'm gonna tune out and get as far as I can on this study guide. Just tap my shoulder if you need anything, alright? Alright then, let's get to it. Oh, having trouble? Let's take a look. If I remember correctly, the side character ended up leaving a pretty big hint about that near the beginning of the book. Does anything come to mind? No, I promise you know this one. You just have to think hard enough. It's gold. It tells time. Yes, the pocket watch. Remember how she left it on the side table? That was foreshadowing, because if you remember, that same pocket watch was used as evidence of the crime. It was coincidentally broken and left showing the same exact time the murder had taken place. See? You did remember. See, if you didn't goof around so much, I think you would be top of your class. You're really smart, you know? Hey, don't say things like that. I just enjoy my studies. I'm certainly not the smartest in the school. Enough of that kind of talk. We have some serious work to get done. Exactly. Once you finish that worksheet, we can make our way over to the campus cafe and get some tea. Actually, I heard they were giving away free pastries to each student. I'm hoping they still have a Danish or two. Those are my favorites. Plus, I haven't really had an opportunity to eat too much today. Hey, don't be so loud. We'll get kicked out. And I can't go back to the dorm right now. Noelle has taken up the entire floor with her finals project. Everything is so big and stacked haphazardly. I swear she does it on purpose, just to stress me out. Not to mention the freshmen that are in our hallway. I don't mind them at all usually, but there's one in particular that seems to be studying chemistry of some sorts, because I hear the explosions all the way down the hall. She usually keeps it near the campus lake and does something called fish blasting. It's a bit of a spectacle, but it's usually far enough away so we can't hear it. I suppose that's added to the stress. We've hardly gotten a good night's sleep all week. Thankfully, you're not too loud, and you're quite relaxing to be around. If we didn't have so much to do, I would surely take a nap with you. No, nothing like that. As a friend. While you don't do what other fellow dormmates do, you sure are good at teasing people until they turn red. Now please, enough chatter. That page needs to be done so we can get our free pastries. I haven't checked to see if they were first come first serve or not. I sure hope not. We'll surely miss out if that's the case. Oh goodness. I'm sure I told everyone that I was busy this afternoon. It appears the princess of the 4th floor seems to have misplaced her calculator, though I'm unsure as to why she had to write a whole paragraph to know where it is. That is incredibly like official. Hold on. Let me just get back to her really quick. Well, I'm not really sure where it is, but I remember the last time she lost it, she left it in Professor Zhongli's class. Though, I'm not too sure why she would have it in there in the first place. She's certainly an interesting character, if I had to put it one way. I suppose theater suits her well, though. It's where she really shines. Where do you shine? I think you do wonderfully in your extracurriculars. You don't particularly enjoy studying, but once you have something you're really passionate about in front of you, your eyes just end up lighting up, and you give it your all. I'm unsure if there's a particular word to describe it, but you seem like you know what you're doing. Oh gosh, you're right. We've gotten off topic again. Let's see here. I have nearly my whole page filled. Thankfully, I have tonight to finish whatever is left as well. Let's just focus on getting your worksheet done. No, I don't mind at all. You're my friend, and as much as I want those pastries, I want to see you do well and get good scores. Now let me see what you have left. Okay. That looks correct. The wording could be a bit better, but I understand what you meant. Interesting perspective. And I don't really think you tried on this last one. I don't think this is a word, actually. Let me help you with this one. So, it's asking if you have ever related to this character, and to explain why or why not. If I remember correctly, this one is actually a bit tricky, because no one wants to relate to the character that was singled out throughout the book. It puts the reader, you, in an awkward place, so most people will say no. Truthfully, everyone has felt this way, just like the character has at some point. So, I think the best thing to do for this question is to just be honest. Write about a time you felt wrongly accused about something and how it affected you. I believe the professor will appreciate your honesty. that was the last question, correct? Yay! We can go ahead and pack up for now. You've been sitting in the same spot for hours now. I'm sure you need to stretch your legs. Oh, here was my pen. It was right under my chair the whole time. I guess I really am tired, aren't I? All right, are you ready to go? Yes, free pastry time. They're going to be a delightful treat after all of that hard work. After this? I suppose I'm gonna go back to my dorm and check in on Noelle. She's been going at that project since early this morning. I believe she's working herself too hard, truthfully. No, it's all right. I should be able to handle it. I would love to have you over to visit, but with all of her project materials, I hardly believe that there will be enough room. Oh, I didn't even realize how close the cafe was to the library. We're already here. And it smells lovely in here. And it appears that they still have a few remaining danishes. Oh, how wonderful. Did you want to get a drink as well? I believe I still have some funds left on my food plan card. I wouldn't mind getting your drink as well. No, really. It isn't a problem at all. Just text me what you'd like, and I'll head up to order it. Oh, I was thinking of getting this as well. Great minds think alike, don't they? I'll be back in just a second, alright? Alright, and here you are. It seems they were all out of the correct lids though, so it looks a bit silly. But it'll taste just the same. Oh? Our break has hardly begun and I already have to run off. I'm so sorry. Noelle is requesting my help in carrying her project to the classroom. It's all the way in the 3rd building, and it's too wide to be carried all alone. I can't be too upset though. I'm glad she trusts me to help her, even though I'm not very strong. Regardless, I need to get going. I hope you enjoy your pastry and drink. Take a nap if you need to. You've been working really hard. Don't be modest. I'll send you a text to check in, okay? I'll be seeing you. Bye-bye. Hey guys, this is Gentle GF. Thank you so much for watching. I am so thankful that you guys were so patient with my absence, and I hope you enjoyed the audios that were released while I was busy. I am still incredibly busy making my apartment comfy and cozy, so I decided to do an easier audio this week to match this absolutely adorable Sucrose art that I had found online. Now, if you like this one, go ahead and give this video a like and hit subscribe. If you're looking to support me on other platforms, you can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, or check out my Ko-fi. There you can find Gentle GF merch and custom ASMR commission slots. All links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Mwah!